Hey everyone, I'm Mickey. Welcome back to LaceUp Solutions. Today, we're going to discuss an email that Walmart sent out to all of its vendors requiring that they all have DEX by July 15th. Now, this is a very aggressive email, and I know it's a little bit late in posting this, but we're still having a lot of people calling us, asking us about DEX. We're going to cover the email today, what each of the components within the email means. That way you understand what the email means, what it means to you as a business, and what you have to do to become compliant with Walmart. Anyways, we're going to go over to the computer. Let's get right into it. All right, everyone. So here's the email from Walmart. We are going to go through each and every point, and I'm going to help you decipher what everything means and what your alternatives are as you transition from a paper-based system to one of these EDI protocol-based systems. So basically, the email saying that all the DSD suppliers for Walmart must be required to do an EDI protocol. So an EDI protocol is either using an EDI system like SPS Commerce or DI Central, or using something like DEX to DEX the invoices straight into Walmart. So for those of you doing advanced ship notices, an advanced ship notice is essentially a notice, and it's an EDI document or an EDI file that you send Walmart indicating that a delivery is incoming into Walmart. Okay. This ASN allows the receiver to have the order in the scanner and in his system prior to receiving you in the morning. So when you use this advanced ship notification, basically it acts as an alert saying, okay, this delivery is incoming, and then all the receiver needs to do is tap on that order, open it up, and scan you in. So for those of you that are unable to do advanced ship notices, you have to do something called DEX. So DEX is basically a system that contains a couple components. We've talked about it in previous demos. Those components are a mobile device and a little plug. And with those two devices, you're able to transmit the invoice digitally into Walmart's system. So basically here they're claiming that DEX will minimize wait times, quickly identify errors, and reduce payment claims and disputes. This is true because when you DEX, essentially you're passing the invoice that you delivered, that the receiver checked you in for, directly into Walmart's system. This means that it's never been faster for Walmart to receive the payables into their system. So anyways, for suppliers that do not have DEX, let me help you understand what each of these things mean. So here they're prompting you to purchase a DEX invoicing / route accounting system. So DEX and route accounting, let me explain what that means. So route accounting software is essentially a system that enables you to invoice a customer on the spot and print it out of a thermal printer. DEX is traditionally an add-on for the route accounting system. Okay, so what you're looking to purchase is a route accounting system with DEX. Okay, now let's go down here. You can see right here, an internet for DEX invoicing software provides several options for purchase. Please note, of the COM ID. The COM ID is something that the implementer of the route accounting system will help you put into the system. So that's not something you need to worry about. So to run DEX, you'll need basically a smartphone and or a tablet, as well as the stereo jack. That's the DEX plug that they're referring to. That DEX plug is anywhere between $100 and $250, depending on what model. Then down here, they tell you that you need one of these two DEX cables. In reality, the DEX cable is irrelevant. It just needs to be any DEX compatible device. So whatever your vendor recommends is what you should go with. Just because Walmart says these two cables are the requirement does not necessarily mean that those are the only two options. Next, they talk about their DUNS number and their COM ID and the DEX version. And these are the values that you'll have to give to your DEX provider. They'll go ahead and put those in the system. That way, when you go do DEX, basically the system that you're DEXing with will take these values and send them into Walmart. Now, once you've installed the DEX, we need to do the setup process, which means you need to send an email here with your information. Okay? And then basically, they're going to ask you to do a test. So you're going to do a live delivery of DEX with a store number that you provide, And then that way you can see if you have a successful transmission into the DEX system. So once your DEX has been implemented, once you put in all the values, now it's time to test it and see if the DEX goes into Walmart's system without any issues. Normally at this point, you're going to get some errors. But if you have your DEX provider available and readily on the phone, what will happen is you'll figure them out and you'll be able to work through on that visit whatever the error is and test multiple DEXs into Walmart until one eventually works. So the receiver during this test will tell you whether or not they successfully received the DEX communication. Now moving on, for suppliers that already have DEX, these are those of you that have already purchased a route accounting system and have the DEX portion of it implemented. Basically, you have to send Walmart the same information. So you have to send them a DUNS number, a COM ID. Okay, remember a COM ID is actually an ID that's provided by the DEX vendor. Normally they use your phone number or something like that, so don't think it's some random ID or it's an ID that's generated by them. Normally it's just a phone number or something. DUNS number is just your DUNS number and obviously your Walmart supplier vendor number. Same thing, you have to do the DEX test, go there, fail, sit there on the phone with your vendor until it works. And then once that DEX works, you're able to utilize it across all of your drivers for all of your Walmarts. Now here they're giving you some customer support. We've called into this number. They're not that experienced yet with DEX since it's something so brand new. If you guys have any questions, hit us down in the comments. We'll make sure to get back to you and help you. Apart from that, we look forward to seeing you next video. Take care.